She's doing extra good over there. Extra good. Awesome. So, a little bit about me. I'm half white, half Hispanic. So I'm like, get off my lawn. I'm working, man. Come on, what's wrong? Have some respect, man. Oh my God. Half white, half Hispanic. So I'm like a honky. But you don't pronounce the H. Maybe spell it with a J, I don't know. Spanish. Half white, half Hispanic, I'm like a cracker. But I'm a Ritz. Spicy. Roll the R. Spanish class, alright. So half white, half Hispanic. Used to not really give me that much credit on the streets. But now people think I can get away with murder. It's terrible, man. George Zimmerman's free. O.J. Simpson's getting parole. I think the only way that O.J. can redeem himself is if he kills George Zimmerman. Clap for murder. All right, yeah, I like that. So my Hispanic side, I'm Peruvian, which means if I go to a pet store to buy a guinea pig, they'll ask me if I'm Peruvian, because in Peru, guinea pigs are considered food. I actually have to lie to the cashier, tell her I'm Mexican, just so I can buy a guinea pig to take home and eat. Like, it's not fair. Not fair to the guinea pig, really. We call them curi in Peru, because they make this noise that go right before you smash your head with a rock. Sorry, you know. It's a cute noise, man. Cute animal. Cute, delicious animal. Alright, So yeah, being Peruvian means I speak Spanish, which means I'm like 3 bong hits away from understanding Portuguese. That's been tested and proven. That's actually how you learn Portuguese. It's a good deal. But Congress is debating whether or not we should drug test people on unemployment. I think that sounds fair. Maybe that's why they're unemployed, right? What I don't think is fair is that we drug test people that have jobs. Because, hey, you're stoned out of your mind, you're doing a good job, nobody can tell, that's awesome. Good for you. I think if anything, we should drug test everyone at the workplace, and whoever's on the most drugs should get a promotion. Because they are obviously not being challenged enough. He's bagging groceries on PCP. He might be the next manager. That is insane. Am I in trouble? No, you are who we're looking for, sir. But I'm from Green Bay. And they have to be from Green Bay too. Green Bay, all we have is the Packers though, really. Our downtown's in shambles. We had a convenience store, they turned that into a dollar store. Then they turned the dollar store into an abandoned building, which it's not a good sign. We had a 2-story mall, it was a beautiful 2-story mall. Now it's a 2-story abandoned building, completely abandoned. We had a Whole Foods, they turned that into a Half Foods. Just kidding, it's an abandoned building, completely abandoned building. Now that I live in Madison, not doing that much better than downtown Green Bay, my life's in shambles. I ride the bus. But you learn things from riding the bus. For example, I've learned that for some people it's never too early to eat flaming hot Cheetos. Hey man, it's like 7 a.m. Isn't that kind of spicy for breakfast? Actually, you're eating. That's good, man. Good for you. That's great. keep on doing that. If you ever eat Flamin' Hot Cheetos, you actually feel your credit score going down, so just kind of a financial advice, sun chips, harvest cheddars, that's what you wanna. Damn, it got quiet. Jesus. Holy shit. Wow, that was amazing. But yeah, guys really don't like sun chips then, I guess. You're right, they're gross. The original, man, that's. But I'm broke. Now I'm broke. I don't want to go to the doctor because they're just gonna tell me I have a case of imitation crabs. Like I can't afford the real thing, you guys. But ask my girlfriend. They taste the same. They taste. They taste the same. It's alright. Can't tell the difference. Had a girl dump me one time, not because of my made-up STD, but because of my personality. Happens, But you don't always want to use Spotify on Facebook. See, Spotify lets you listen to music, but it tells everyone on your Facebook list, what you're listening to. Had a girl dump me. I'm trying to convince her I'm doing good. I'm over it. Spotify, you gotta tell everyone I just listened to Elliott Smith and the Postal Service 3 hours straight. You don't gotta tell everyone I just listened to Jewel, You Were Meant For Me 16 times in a row, Spotify. If a man wants to listen to Everybody Hurts by R.E.M. on repeat while he falls asleep, that's his own business, Spotify. Why are you snitching? Making everybody worry about me. I'm doing fine.
My name is Tony. Yes, the one and only. Nice to meet you, homie.